How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Clannad, and we cleaned the drama room, and the boxes are still on the fucking table or whatever. But what are even in those boxes? Can we use them? Is there like a microphone in there? Is there a gun in there? Can I do a Japanese school shooting? Because I love Japan too much for that, I'm not going to do that, and I don't think it's... maybe I could do like a shuriken shooting. I still got it here. This has generally like become a Clannad item for me now. Just throw... my god, okay. Maybe not throw it while I'm recording, because that's stupid. I'm actually worried. I got my microphone cable. Did that actually stop my recording? No, good. Alright, my recording's still good. Alright, let's not do the shuriken. But I've actually got that like on the side now, just for like when I want to use it. Alright, but previously, we went to the drama club room. We could have invited Tomoyo, but Tomoyo was so stupid. And now we're just gonna kind of help with this speech thing. But we asked the question, how are you gonna be able to act in plays if you're such a fucking pussy? And the answer is... Furukawa continues to practice for the information session. That's not really an answer. I was expecting you to respond to me, but you didn't do that, because you're an asshole. Alright. Well, I gotta admit, I haven't seen it this peaceful in a while. The idea of everyone working hard towards the same goal is wonderful to me. Won't you work to accomplish these goals alongside me? We decide to end it on that note. It's a half-decent note. Her words are clumsy, but I have a good feeling about her tone. It's eager. Genuine. Question. I raise my hand pretending to be a new student. Please go ahead. What kind of guys are you into? What actual question do I ask her? What's that drawing on the flyers? Are we sure? See, I don't know what it is with like the 18th of April, but all of the decisions don't sound right. Which I guess, like, I don't know, if this is the main story, and like it's the kind of best for last thing, like the one that really works towards the end. It makes sense that it, like, it's the harder, like, playthrough to actually get right. Even so... Okay, so there's not guys into and there's not plays. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't understand why we'd ask this. What's that drawing on the flyers? Someone's definitely going to ask this one. No, why would I do that? Oh, that poster. What if, like, you watched The Batman, a film I don't like, I actually really hate, but I gotta admit, I respect Robert Pattinson for doing his thing, preparing for the role. Imagine just being like, Robert Pattinson interview. Hey, what do you like about the Batman poster? And shove a microphone in his face. Why would someone do that? The illustration is impossible to do. I know this is like a school place, and like there may be less to ask, and maybe the posters are more important than I think, but still. Okay, but that illustration is impossible to ignore. It's the Big Dango family. She answers without hesitation. The Big Dango family? The one that was popular a while back? Yes, the Big Dango family. The popular characters that anyone in Japan would know. Alright, I'm beginning to see that maybe this is the question we ask because it's easy for her to answer. It's 100 Dango family and they seem to have so much fun together. I'm jealous of them. Interesting, we still have done this stuff apparently. I don't feel like we have. If they all went to an amusement park as a family, just imagine how it would turn out. For the Big Dango family... Time out! Excuse me? You're just droning on and on, don't do that, it'll freak people out. Oh, so I did something wrong? Okay, well so much for the confidence boost. Well, it's just you're getting way too excited, especially considering how you normally act. I'm sorry. No, it's fine, but... It's fine. No, not really. I see. But I'm not saying that there's something wrong with the Big Dango family itself, okay? It's just that this is an information session for the drama club. If you act more excited about the Big Dango family than the drama club, it might confuse folks a bit, right? Because now it's the Big Dango family club. Hell yeah. Oh, that's true. They think it was an information session about the Big Dango family. Right? We continue practicing for another hour or so. Furukawa's voice starts to get hoarse, so we decide to stop for the day. I mean, at least she's putting the time in. So, hooray. Once again, the two of us start walking home together, like a pair of weirdos. I see a familiar guy ahead of us on the street. Is it Tsunohara? Who else is it gonna be? We don't have any other male friends. It's Tsunohara. Where the fuck have you been? What's he doing here at this hour? Furukawa is to my side. Wait, has Furukawa even met Tsunohara yet? These two are the last people in the world I want to... Ha! Yay! Yeah, I remember this scene. It was a long time ago, and I think I did it in Exeter. But I remember this scene. I want to have to introduce to each other. Grab Furukawa's hand and walk past him. So get far away from Furukawa and keep walking. Grab Furukawa's hand and run past him. Am I sure it's that? Yes. I don't know why I really think that all these things I'm going to do is wrong, but... You know, that hedge. Furukawa, let's go! I grab Furukawa's hand and tug. Ah! She seemed to be focused on something else, so she stumbles. Barreling to the ground, she lands on her hands and knees. In other words, I guess you could say she's just flat out fell. I'm the worst! The other students leaving school look our way. I feel like running away by myself. Sorry, are you okay? But I couldn't possibly do that. I asked Furukawa if she's alright before offering her my hand again. Oh, it's nothing. I was just a little surprised. I'm sorry. She grabs my hand and stands up. Did you skin your knee? Huh, I didn't know you could use skin as a verb like that. This game actually taught me some literature. That's quite cool. No, it's just red. It's not bleeding. I'm okay. Alright. Helping out someone in need? I'm impressed. The voice makes my flesh crawl. Tsunohara's there standing right behind me. Yeah, we should have her treat us to something. He pokes my side. Shut up, go away. Come on, this is a perfect chance. You helped her up, right? I wouldn't mind buying you a soft drink. Furukawa replies to us after watching our whispering. Talk about lucky. What would you like? Is green tea alright? One of those clear colas. Those things are so weird, aren't they? Are you a child or something? You certainly look as happy as one. Okay. She actually seems to enjoy the idea of buying someone a drink. Because it's kindness. It's being nice, Tomo. You wouldn't know about that. For some strange reason. Would you like one too, Okazaki-san? No way. Okay. Furukawa then walks off towards the vending machine. Okazaki-san? Why does that girl know your name? Beats me. We'll just deny everything. Tsunohara knows what's going on. He knows that I have some kind of female friend that'll lead to things I saw on a Google image page. Beep thunk. As soon as she gets the can, she comes running back to us. Man, you know one weird thing, like, between, like, this, like, time I'm doing this and the last time? The last time I did this, I couldn't even imagine what the machine was like. But I went to Tokyo. I actually had to use a vending machine to get some water in the middle of the night. Because I was thirsty and there wasn't any, like, fountains. I couldn't trust the water there in the hotel I was at. Now I actually know what those vending machines act and sound like. And I know what the coins are like. You know, I forgot I actually do have Japanese coins in my cup. Oh, I'm gonna get one out. I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, I got the coins. So the ones with the holes inside, these might be Hong Kong coins actually. I think they're Japanese though, because the way the numbers are written. I'll try and get as close as I can. Is that gonna work? Hell yeah, ish. Look at that. It's got a hole in it. It's got 5. Weird thing is, like, I studied Japanese, and I recognize the characters, but because they look complex, and it looks like it's saying, and 54 years, I think, at the bottom, it just looks more Chinese than Japanese to me, but I know this is like, a Japanese coin, because the number, this is 100 yen. Look at that, 100 yen, but it's the same kind of, like, font for the numbers. Can I get, like, fucking... Come on, focus. Don't focus on the fucking me. Focus on the coin. Camera. That's good. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. That's cool. I actually finally got, like, some Japanese yen in my life. The other side doesn't look that fun, though. It's just a fucking flower. So, yeah, again, don't look at my face. God damn it. So, yeah, nothing too fun, but, you know, that's kind of cool. And then, oh no, I'll go back to this coin as well, because I've only got 2, well, I've got a bronze coin as well, but it's boring. Look, other side of the whole one. Yeah, do it. Don't know why I'm showing my coin collection during a fucking Clannad episode, but... Well, I mean, they are Japanese coins. I got off my shadow just ruining that. Alright, fine, whatever. But there you go. Proof that I've been to Japan. I've got Japanese coins. And normally, like, a bottle of water in Japan from a vending machine would be 100 yen. Nice and easy. But... You know, place of convenience. I'd actually love to go back to well, mainly Osaka. I'd do Tokyo as well. I wouldn't do Kyoto, though. Kyoto was a bit boring for me. The tower was alright, and like it has some pretty places, but I didn't really cling on to anything. But I don't know, that's just me. Alright, okay, I bought it. Here you are. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome. I could have done that for you if I was in the game, because I have, unless they're like, because this is like 2004 or something, right? And those coins are, well, I don't know how old those coins are, but I'll assume that they're more or less the coins needed for the vending machine in 2004. Tsunohara takes it, cracking it open on the spot a second later. Just hurry up and get out of here. He starts chugging the drink wildly, like a man dying of thirst. Alright, well, maybe he's just that desperate to show his appreciation. Which is something that we don't really do that much because we don't appreciate anything in life. Tomoya doesn't anyway. My name is Nagisa Furukawa. Okazaki-san has been helping me out a lot. Gah! Furukawa begins to introduce herself without any prompting. So you must be friends with Okazaki-san. I, wanted to make a drama club and he's helping me. But Okazaki-san isn't a member of the club. I'm the only one in it. I'm the club president. Yeah, she's telling him everything. Seriously? And he's traumatized because of that. Yep, that's right. I have no choice but to come clean. No wonder I couldn't find you after class yesterday. He makes an unpleasant giggle. No, we went with Fuko at that point. Either Fuko or Tomoyo, but I think it was Fuko. And the drama club at that. I'm surprised, Okazaki. You're interested in something as disgusting as club activities? I thought you hated those kids in clubs so much that they made you want to puke. What? Furukawa looks my way. Yeah, I suddenly feel the impulse to punch Tsunohara right in his stupid mouth. I mean, so much for being a delinquent or whatever. It turns out we are good. We are a good person. Not so much I wish he wouldn't talk about this. I thought that was the first thing we realized we had in common. Hey, don't make that scary face at me. I'm feeling full after drinking this soda, so I think I'll head back to my dorm. Is that your dinner? Is that all the food you're going to have? One can of soda, or whatever it is that girl bought for you. Tsunohara tosses the can into the trash, then walks off looking satisfied. Okazaki-san, was what your friend said. I knew she'd be the kind of person who'd let that affect her. Yeah, well, now we've got to talk about our trauma as club activity person. I was on the basketball team in middle school, yeah, and then he injured himself. But I gotta admit, I've forgotten how the story goes, so please remind me. I was on the varsity squad, but I got in a big fight with my father right before my last game. Okay, I forgot the dad had anything to do with it. I ended up injured, so I couldn't play. I quit after that. Why am I telling her my life story like this? Because we're trying to avoid, like, making her feel bad. I mean, just how badly do I want to tell Furukawa my sob story of a life? What, do I want her validation or something? In that case, I want to help you. Man, I don't remember you looking this golden. Golden Furukawa. I mean, it's not as scary as FNAF. I'm not surprised to hear those words. I want you to be able to have hope while you're in high school. Just like I do. She hides her face. She must be blushing. She probably wants to add, thanks to you. I only now realize how masochistic my confession was. I never wanted her to touch that scar. I can feel my face getting red. I see. It'd be nice if that could happen. So I look up at the sky. It shines silver beyond the roofs of the town's buildings. I wait for the wind to blow on my face and cool me down. 3 years ago, life at school was going great for me. I was captain of the basketball team. Because of my athletics, I pretty much had any and every high school open to me to choose from. So the plan was to pick a good one and keep playing basketball once I got there. But that path was suddenly cut off. It was because of the fight I had with my father. What did he do, like break your leg? It started over my appearance, or maybe it was about my shoes were messy by the front door. Either way, it was something stupid like that. Regardless, we started shoving each other, which eventually escalated things into a fight. Then I hit my right shoulder against the wall. No matter how intense the pain got, I stayed stubborn. I just shut myself in my room, refusing to do anything about it. By the time I did go to a doctor, it was already too late. I'd never be able to raise my arm above my shoulder again. Yeah, and now we're just depressed. We're constantly depressed because of it. Because our dad is an asshole. Oh, and that was the end of the day. Man, April 18th was a fucking long day. The sky is overcast. This place looks terrible. But like I said, I actually completely forgot that the accident was caused by the father. I've always remembered him having it because he brings it up every once in a while. But he never brings up his dad that much. Probably because everything good in his life is not about his dad. Okay. And this also makes sense why at some point in the game we're going to say, oh, I forgive you, Dad, for being an asshole, for ruining my dreams. And it's meant to be uplifting and heartwarming. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, so it might be a very nice scene, but... Well, now all of a sudden it makes sense why we're such a dick to our dad. I was wondering why the reason was, but I completely forgot it all along. If I just had half a brain cell to share with the rest of my body, I would have actually remembered that his dad's a dick for a good reason. Alright, but if you want to play the game for yourself, see if you can go forward with the plot. See if you can restore Tommy's happiness, because, you know, he's not going to be a basketball player anytime soon. There'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look up for my book, subscribe to my YouTube channel until it's time. See ya!